Drew, pretty easy first thing to look at the end of that game. Talk us through the penalty kill situation there with Z and the 5-on-3 unit and the work that they did to get this game finished.
Yeah, they certainly did an outstanding job on the 5-on-3, and Z was outstanding in the third period. Kind of held the fort for us a bit there when we were kind of scrambling a bit after they made it 4-3 early on in the third. So their power play was really good today. 5-on-5, I thought we were really good in the first 2 periods, especially in the first. And we got to stay out of the box, and our numbers got low there in the third at one point, and taxing a lot of guys, having to kill those penalties, and they were penalties, and we don't want to put ourselves in a position. But I thought the guys responded well, and of course Z played really well when we needed him.
What has you happiest about the growth of the team from earlier in the season when games like that sometimes were getting away to tonight really bearing down and getting it done?
Yeah, I mean, you hate to put yourself in a position with the penalties that we took, and we got to, be a little bit smarter in those situations. But, our starts have been better as of late. We're starting to play more towards our identity and, playing down low and getting to our forecheck and, causing, a little bit of chaos for the opposition around the net. So, and we're scoring a lot more in those areas. So, there's still things we got to clean up, but, I think we're kind of moving here in the right direction. We're keeping our heads above water with, the lineup we had and the injuries that we've had, this year. Right now, we could be in a different position, and we like where we are right now. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll start getting some more bodies back that are healthy, that are important to us, and hopefully go on a good run.
This is now a handful of games in a row where Will Bitt and Jake Neighbors and Hugh McGing have been just insanely noticeable as that top unit for your group. What has allowed the three of them to have their confidence get even higher and continue to have their production?
I just think we've kind of been looking for different matchups for our guys, and that's one that's kind of stuck well. They play with a lot of energy. Obviously, Hugh and Will have played together since last year, and killed a lot of penalties together. They work well off each other, and I think Jake's. Early on, he's trying to figure out the game a little bit. He seems to be a little bit more comfortable out there. I think the offensive side of his game is starting to come, and I think it works for the three of them. But certainly 5-on-5, they've been really good for us, and we continue to lean on them here.
How crucial is it to pick up these wins versus Atlantic Division foes?
Yeah, it's important. I mean, obviously the game against Hartford, a team that we're battling. I mean, there's 3 or 4 teams right now, ourselves in Hartford, Lehigh Valley, Wilkes-Barre, Charlotte. It's tight, so that's, it's important for us to be able to win these hockey games, especially against a good hockey team like Bridgeport. And like I said, hopefully, when we get healthy, we can go on a good run.